Oh, that's a spoiler. You weren't supposed to see that, Leo, huh? Why does my chat look like it's broken? No, it's okay. It's fine. It was lagging a little bit. Leo, huh? Hello, hello, hello. Today we have a very special stream. We are doing the Leora-themed building contest submission review. Woo! For context, if you are new or if you don't know what's going on, let me fill you in real quick. We had a PLAMO, which stands for Plastic Model Building Contest. So that would entail anything like Gundam, Zoids, 30-minute sisters, etc, etc. Any plastic model kit that you can build together, snap together, paint, not paint. We had a little bit of a contest, and we will be crowning 3 winners. What were the categories again? Give me a second. I need to reread there are 3 prizes, I believe. Where the frick is my... Okay, wait, let me just double check that I have that. Here we go. 3 categories for winners. There is a Leora-themed category if you made a PLAMO that was Leora-themed, me-themed. The second category was a staff pick. So this is going to be staff's favorite. And then the third one will be most creative. So the most creative one can be most creative in terms of composition. It could be most creative in terms of photography, posing, whatever it is. Those are the 3 categories that we have. The submission period ended on Monday. And we got a whopping 22 submissions, which is crazy. Genuinely, I was worried that not very many people would submit anything. But we did get 22 submissions, which I think is really awesome. Thank you everybody for participating. Today, we're going to be going over all of the submissions. We're going to be talking through them a little bit. We're going to just be like, ooh, ah-ing them. We will not be announcing winners at the end of this particular stream. We will be announcing winners on a separate stream. So we'll be talking about the winners later. So today we're just looking through all the entries, because for the winners, there's things like I got to talk to staff. They need to choose their pick. They haven't reviewed everything because the submission was literally Monday. So there hasn't been enough time for anyone. And I don't want to make I don't want to be put on the spot and make a choice live on stream. And I wanted to be able to give you guys my genuine first reactions to everything. So I didn't look at much. I looked a little bit, but we didn't look at too much prior to the stream. So that's kind of the rationale for why we're not picking the winners here. But there will be a separate stream where we're going to be probably on Friday, where we're going to be talking about who the winners are. So that is the plan for today. Yeah, anyway, we can get right to it because we have a lot of submissions, we have a lot of photos. I could not find an eloquent way to do this, so we will be doing it via, it's literally a Google Drive that staff made for me. We are doing it via Google Drive, which is there's gonna be a little bit of jankiness with it, so you're just gonna have to bear with me. Again, thank you everyone who did submit an entry. It's really, really awesome to see so many people that were participating, and it's just really exciting to be able to host something like this. It's been one of my goals to be able to do something like this, and I'm really, really happy. If you guys are not familiar, also the prize is 3 winners will receive a exclusive Leora playmat. That was the loading screen that you saw earlier. So that's very, very exciting too. And it will be like a limited edition. You can only get it through the contest type of playmat. So that's really, really cool. Yeah. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate. I was like super blown away. I keep saying really, but I just don't have enough words to explain how excited I am for this and how excited I am to see all of your very cool submissions. Okay, we're gonna get right into it because we have a lot of photos to go through, especially this person in particular. This is a staff member at VNU. This is literally a photo of their desk at VNU. They sent me a note as well to go along with the submission, and they obviously do not qualify for the staff pick prize, but you know, they wanted to participate, which I thought was really cool, and they actually asked me if they could participate, and I was like, yeah, that's awesome, and I was really excited that a staff member participated. The staff member said, I'm sorry for participating through Google Documents and not through social media since I'm staff. I painted an RG Ava Unit 01 of Bandai using Prism paint, which is my favorite paint. It is an attractive paint that changes color when it receives light. Thank you so much. Have fun. That's what they wrote. Yay! Thank you to the staff member who submitted. I was actually so happy when they asked me, like, could staff join? I was like, well, I never even considered that staff would want to join, and it just made me really excited and happy that staff was involved. Obviously, like, you know, when staff gets involved, it's very exciting because you can tell that they watch or they care. And that's really cool. So the painting is really cool, and you'll see especially why in a bit. But here's the first photo. You can see you can see what they're looking at in the background over there. This is kosher. Can I post these images? Also, I think their desk mat is like a Digimon. It's like, is that Alphamon? It's a Digimon card game desk mat. This staff member is based. I actually don't even know who in staff this is. They didn't tell me. They just said VNU staff member. I don't know who this is. Which staff member this is. I have no idea. But look, this is crazy. This paint looks so sick. I don't know if you can tell, and they mentioned it. It's when the light hits it, it changes colors. So you can see over here that it's blue, but over here it's purple. And it's because of the way the light is coming in this way. It's really cool. It's actually incredible. They're so talented. This is crazy. I wish I could paint and have a paint setup to be able to paint like that, because this really, I think the thing that'll shock you all is truly they included a before and after picture as well, and it's crazy to see the before and after. So we'll get there, but once you see the before, because I was using their photos as the test for a lot of stuff, but once you see the before and after, you'll see it really changed my perspective on painting. I mean, I've always thought painting was cool, but I didn't really see a huge appeal in painting. And then I think I saw, like, when I saw this, it was like, oh my god, my perspective on painting has absolutely changed. Like, this is so cool. If you could do, I would absolutely do this if I could, right? Color shift paint. Yeah, is it really hard to get that sort of paint finish on this, or is that just like the type of paint that it is? I don't really know anything about paints at all. This staff sound is so cool. I know, they're so based. We love VNU staff. It's really cool. And it just looks really clean. Look at this. Look at these lines. Look at the, oh my goodness. Very clean, very cool. I'm very excited that they even wanted to submit something. Really cool. They even have a picture with its mouth open. Very nice, very nice. We love the posing. They have, you can, where's the photo? Oh yeah, here. You can see they have more Gunpla heads in the background. And they have, I think this is Idolmaster. This staff son is based. They got Idolmaster and Gunpla. The staff son next to them, I think, has a little Suisei on their desk. You know, VNU staff, absolutely based. Everyone on the staff team is awesome, and they're all very sweet people. So really cool, awesome staff son. Personally, I think the Ava units, I think they're really cool. Oh my god.
Championship Gunpla. People love getting competitive with Gunpla. Glad you achieved one of your goals. I hope to join the next competition.
Hi, Junior. Thanks so much for the holy shit $69 tip for the dono. I really appreciate that. That's crazy. This is truly the World Championship Gunpla. I really, really appreciate it. It is really cool to see people putting their best foot forward. Like, I think it's just, I've been really, just this entire experience has been really awesome. So very, very, very excited to see even more of these. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. But yeah, no, the posing is really cool. But I think, see, the thing about Ava units, I think part of it is that they look almost too human. Like right here, it looks very human. Its hands and the proportions. And I think, as you guys know, the less human they look, the hotter they are to me. The more sexy they are to me when they look less human. So, I mean, it is human. Yeah, but like, I mean, like as a mech is what I'm saying. As a mech form, okay? Okay, hear me out. I just think that the less human they are. So I think that the Ava units, like the head, the torso part is my favorite part because it looks the least human. I think it looks really cool. It gives me almost like Kamen Rider-y vibes too to it, which I think is really cool. I like the massive shoulder blades. I really like this green that they used. I feel like they painted this green too, and the green is like a really pretty green. And I am extremely picky about greens. Green is one of those colors that other colors I'm generally not that picky about. Green I'm very picky about. And this is one of the greens that I really like. It's like that kind of neon lime green type color. And it goes so well, I think, with the purple and with everything else in here too. I also like this really bright neon, almost like safety cone colored orange too. What do they look? Is this esports? Is this League of Legends esports? I'm judging you, chat. I'm judging you, staff, not chat. I'm always judging chat too, but I just think it's funny that we can see what they were working on before they they took these photos. It is esports. They're watching like Tekken or something. Anyway, we love a base. Oh my god, wait, they have a little, is that an aerial? Is that a clear SD aerial? Am I crazy? Is that clear? That's pretty cool. I like this SD aerial. I don't know if I've seen the clear one. Very, very cool looking in the background too. But can we talk about this paint finish? It looks so good. I'm trying to think though, is it because it's Ava that it works so well? I'm trying to imagine like a Gunpla unit with this, and I'm having a little bit of a harder time. I feel like it might look a little tacky on a Gunpla. Do you know what I mean? Like on a Gundam? But I could see it looking cool on maybe like a Digimon. I think it has an almost like, it looks almost like organic. And I think that's why it works really well with the Ava unit, because like we said, it's like very humanoid looking. So it has like a really good organic feel to it almost. And I like that it almost changes. But I think that like with Gundam, maybe this type of paint would make it feel a little bit too organic feeling. Whereas I think the sexiness of Gundam is like, it's very hard forms and planes and shapes. Isn't it just me? Oh, Sazabi kits. Okay, I think you were onto something. And that's because my guess here is that because Sazabis do have a little bit more of that, it has more organic forms on it, right? Like it's a little rounder than something like a Curios or like an Aerial, whereas those, I guess an Aerial's a little bit rounder. So like more like the 00 Gundams. Any of the 00 Gundams feel a little bit more like structured and mechanical. So I feel like it would take away from that a little bit. But maybe if it was just the orange parts of the Curios, that could be pretty hot too. I don't know. We're rating it on sexiness. I think that's really important. I want you guys to know that's very important. Is this Alphamon chat? Can I get a confirmation? It's a Digimon card. Who is this staff member? Who are you? Reveal yourself to me. Staff-san, I need you to reveal yourself to me because I think we should be best friends. I think we need to be best friends. I think that is the conclusion that I'm coming out of this, is that we need to be friends. This, look at, like right here, you can really see the way that the light is reflecting and it changes the color here. You can really tell here. And the back leg, wow. it looks almost stylistic, like someone drew it, or like it's painted a complete. That's so cool. That's so cool. I think the crest on the Digimon playmat is from a bigger event too. This person goes to Digimon TCG events. Who are you? Staff-san, who are you? Reveal yourself. So this is the before, which, to be fair, it is a really cool looking kit even in before. I think it has this like metallic sheen to it in its before. I guess this is like their home setup. It has a metallic sheen to it, but the after is incredibly different. Incredibly different. And I do like the green that they picked, because the green is, it is a different green. I think this is the more classic Ava green, but I kind of like this neon lime green more. The paint color pick really adds a lot to it, I think. That paint really does a lot, doesn't it? It's almost like a completely different kit altogether. I really also like the choice of that safety cone orange. It really pops, you know? I think it really has like it almost gives it a different, you know, like when you see really stylized anime art, it has that vibe. The paint job's incredible, and it's so clean as well. Such a good job. Good job, Staff-san. Thank you so much for participating. This is really awesome. A great first entry into our contest here. A very wonderful first entry. Really glad that I got to feature a staff member. That's so cool. And I'm sure everybody in chat is also excited that a staff member got to participate. Thank you so much. Our next entry, hard to follow up. No. It is, they are technically disqualified from one of the, one of the things. So it's okay. Also, they use an Ava unit, which means they don't know me too well enough, you know. Dock a little points for that one. Next one we have is from GTT, who did this really awesome. I think, is this an armored core mech? It looks like an armored core mech. Am I wrong? I can't tell. I feel like it is an armored core mech, but I'm not positive. It is? Okay, awesome. Yeah, it's an armored core mech. And I really love the choice of background. I feel like I'm pretty sure this is just outside somewhere, but they found like the perfect corner. This is like the most, like at first I thought they had created this. I mean, maybe they did. Maybe they still did, but the more I look at it, the more I'm pretty sure they didn't make this. I'm pretty sure this is literally, they found a random corner outside and they found like the most perfect corner ever known to man. I don't know how much of this photo is manufactured to be that way. But I'm assuming it's a random corner because of all the debris and the actual like moss changing color, unless you painted that, which is like insane if you did. But this is a really cool shot. I feel like the point of view with this, the way that like the photo, the angle of the photo is incredible, and the concrete texture along with the like, it gives Armored Core so much. Like it's really taking me to the Armored Core like vibe, with the sort of like, ooh, there's some plant life but it's kind of getting taken away, especially like this, like, I don't know if you can see my cursor. Oh, yeah. This section of like the rust and everything, it's so cool. It has like such good contrast, and I really like the Armored Core mechs. I think they're very cool, and I think you can really tell there's like a lot of care into the building of the mech too. It looks really clean. We're not seeing any signs of nubs. I think this is default color, but it looks really crisp against the green. It really like pops out with the green and the ground. It just looks really good. Yeah, it feels post-apocalyptic, you know what I mean? Like, it feels like they set this up on purpose to be exactly this way. And so it just looks really cool. And I don't know. I think photography is a skill that I think not enough people give credit to. And photography is something that I wish I was better at, but I'm really not good at composition. I just want to take a moment to really appreciate the composition of this piece. I think people take photography for granted, and I think there's just a lot to be said with this photo. Like there's almost a story happening here. Like he's almost like retreating. I know I'm like really going into this, but I think it's just a really awesome photo. I think this rust bit being in the foreground kind of makes it look like he's like gonna go behind here or something. And the contrast of the concrete with the rust, with the plants, with some of the dead plants on the ground, all of it seems really thoughtful and makes for a really awesome, almost like a story piece. I don't know how much of this photo you edited, but I'm assuming you edited a little bit because the colors look really good too. Feels extremely intentional. So that's really awesome. I think it's a really cool contrast to the last one because this is like an example of maybe the build wasn't as like, they didn't do custom paints, they didn't do all this crazy stuff, but they brought a lot out of their entry with the photo. Whereas the last one, it was like more of like a, here's I'm showing off my build. I'm not necessarily showing off the photos. Though the photos were great too. But they were like, you know, we were talking about the Tekken competition and stuff, which is fine. I'm just saying that it's like a different way to enter the contest, which I think is really, really cool to see that sort of gap. Yeah. Did a little bit to pop the colors and add a bit of background blur. Yeah. Oh God, the background blur is great. I think the background blur actually adds a lot to that feeling of it being bigger in scale. It doesn't feel, okay, so here's the thing with like figure photography, which of course, Leora has dabbled into every otaku hobby possible. So yes, I've dabbled into figure photography for a bit as well. The thing about figure photography that's really hard is getting that feeling of scale, right? So like the feeling of this character is not a 1/6 size character. This is like a 1/1 size character. And I think the thing that's really awesome about this photo is that despite like this being some random small plant that's probably like as big as your like fist or something, it really feels like you can feel the scale. It feels big. It feels like this character, this mech, is really large and like the person would be only this big, even though it's taken like in real life, right? Like it really feels bigger than it is because of the photo composition, because of the angle at which the photo is taken, because of the blur that gives the photo more depth. I think all of that is like super well thought out, which is really cool. Okay. Sorry, I'm like nerding out a little bit. I feel like I'm over talking some of these things slightly. So you'll have to excuse me for nerding out. All right. Next one is by Domo Lurking, our favorite resident lurker. We have, oh, thank you for your entry. I have to remind myself to thank people for their entries after the entries. Thank you for your entry. We have a very cute, I saw the other photos already, so I already know what's going on, but it's a horse with wings. I don't know if this horse normally comes with wings or if the wings were attached. I like the horse. Okay, first of all, I like horses because I'm a fucking horse girl. I'm sorry. That's just what I am. I am what I am, right? I also like the Leora themes in this horse. It's a horse Kiri. You're right. It's a horse Kiri. It's like it has the wings. It has the visor. That's that blue, the signature Leora teal blue color. It's great. It's simple. It's effective. I love the fucking Uma Musume background. It's a very creative way of, I don't have a way to make this, you know, work in scale, so I'm gonna do something silly with my, you know, screen. I think that's awesome. It's really smart. And I really like how the green is kind of reflecting off of the horse too. The next one though is we got Special Week. So now they're racing. The horse Kiri and Special Week are racing, which I think is awesome and hilarious. And I love this photo too. With the background. It's just so good. I love her expression. I love them racing together. Who would win though? That's a really good question. I think there's one more photo. Yeah, and then so we have like the photo separately. Wait, are the wings removable? Is it that the wings are removable or wait, let me take a look. Oh yeah, I think they're removable. Oh wait, no, I see the other. Wait, see, this is how you know they did a good job. I can't tell if it's two separate. It is two separate armatures. It doesn't attach. It just like is hovering over. But they did a good job of basically hiding it so you can't tell. Because there's technically two stands here, but it only looks like one. That's really cool. The wings were separate. Yeah, no, I thought they were like combined. This is a really awesome photo. Then you just like hit it and made it look like it was one thing when it's two separate things. Really cool. Really awesome. Super creative with how you did that too. And I really love these photos of the horse Kiri and Special Week racing each other. Again, really cool use of the anime background. We love the anime background. Extremely creative, and the racing photo is great. And thank you for showing also just like the general, you know, behind the scenes look. I really like this horse kit. I do like horses. We need more mech animals like Zoids. I used to really like this one Zoids that was also a Pegasus Zoid, but I don't know if it was like ever in the show. I just had like it had a trading card, and I had this really mini, I've talked about it, this like eraser looking figure of it, but I don't know if it's a real. I also like Pegasusmon, which it kind of reminds me of a little bit too. Does it count as a Gunpla? Isn't this one a Gunpla? Is this one not a Gunpla? I thought this one was a Gunpla for sure. Orudios was never in the anime. Is that the Zoids that you're talking about? Is that or that I'm talking about? I'm talking about the girl on the left. Oh yeah, she's not a Gunpla. She's a, I think it's a Figure-Eye standard. Yeah, Figure-Eye standard kit, which is awesome. And the contest is not limited to Gunpla. It is a Plamo contest, so it's anything for plastic models all qualify. So this is really awesome. I really like. I just love the creativity with the idea of making a Valkyrie horse is so good. Horse Kiri. You guys know extra points for animals and waifus. And we got both. Thank you so much for your entry. Next one. Oh, this one's so cool. This one's by Dorina. Holy moly. Look at that photo. Wait, let me...
Sorry, I tweeted mine just now. I thought the contest end was this Sunday. Not interested in winning, so no worries. Also still shadow banned on Twit, _master117, pensive face emoji, Leo love, smiling face with hearts emoji.
Why does he have to read all the emojis? Matt, thank you so much for the $10 dono. I'll be sure to, let me add it right now because otherwise I'll forget. But I will showcase your submission. I will showcase yours. Oh wait, this is so cute. I'll showcase your submission later at the end. I might just have to do it on Twitter because of the way it is. So I'll figure that out at the end. If I forget, someone remind me, please. Thank you. But thank you so much for the donut. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the submission too. Okay, we're gonna take a look at this one. I'm gonna minimize it a little bit so you guys can see because the Valkyrie's massive head is cutting it off. But this is so cool. This is awesome. Okay, first of all, I love the outfit. So I've been looking at some of the 30-Minute Sisters stuff because obviously I also want to create a 30-Minute Sisters. I did not ever see this cool looking mech pilot outfit. And with the zipper down is so cool. I really just love this outfit in general. And the custom paint that you did. Oh, this one's a Figure-Eye standard. Did you mix the parts? Because isn't that face the same faceplate and the hair plate the same ones that I used, or no? Are those different? Almost a perfect Leora hair isn't quite right, but it's close enough. It is close enough. The head is from 30-Minute Sisters. Wow, so they are compatible. I feel like I asked somebody if they were compatible and they said no, but I do really, really like, these are really awesome. And I really love the way that you painted this to match my outfit. The gold is really shiny, which is really cool. And the photography on this is phenomenal. I love the fuzzy cloth that you used to put her on. It looks really cool, and the zipper down is just so chef's kiss. I love mech pilot outfits, so the zipper down is amazing. The posing is great. The photography is phenomenal. Holy moly, you really went out of your way for this one. This was really, really cool. Really love it. Just wow. Holy crap. Just cannot. No words. Amazing. There's a couple more photos though, so we'll take a look. This one's really cool too. This one's like my ID card photo. My mech pilot ID card photo. Oh, but this is zipped up. This one's zipped down and this one's zipped up. Oh my god, you did 2 versions. Wait, that's so sick. The zip down is so hot though. I'm sorry, I just can't get over that. This is like the government photo ID, and this is like after hours, you know, because it's zipped down. This one is like, oh, I gotta take my mech pilot license photo. So here I am doing a salute and looking really official. Did you even put like armor? Wait, do both sides have the armor bit? Oh yeah, they do. The armor bit is really cool too. It's very reminiscent of my actual outfit too. And all the colors and stuff, and all of the like, the custom paint is so good. The LinkedIn versus MySpace photo is crazy. DMV photo after the 5th shot, so true. I saw this ponytail as well for this particular headset because there was no like long ponytail option, and I was like, maybe I should just buy a long ponytail and like kind of repaint it. And I was like, okay, that seems like a lot of work, so I didn't get around to it, but I think you did a really cool job with this. It looks really cool. Really nice. Oh, here's another version of the first picture, but without the fabric on like, is this one of those spinners? Have you guys seen those like spinners where you like, it's like an electronically powered spinner and it'll slowly spin the model? It is? Oh my god. I like how I knew instantly. This is so cool. I love that this outfit even has 2 versions. And the thing that's really cool about kit bashes like this is that if the microwave, put me in the microwave chat. No, don't put me in the microwave. I'm kidding. It is really cool with kit bashes and then with a custom paint job, because if you told somebody like, hey, look, this is just like a Leora model kit, I'm sure there's a handful of people that would just believe you, and that's what's so awesome about it, because you can really customize it. Man, I gotta get into painting, chat. I gotta get into painting. Do you think that I'm gonna regret getting into painting? Oh man, I gotta clear this fucking desk first. My desk is a hot mess. We gotta figure out. You guys are inspiring me. You guys are inspiring me. I need to get to painting. Oh, and then this is the staff also took a screenshot of Twitter posts. If you guys posted on Twitter so that I could see your comments. Finish up my Leora-themed Zaft pilot. So cool. I really love this first photo. This is like wallpaper worthy. Like I want to put this as a wallpaper because it's me. That's so cool. Joanne's has good entry kits on sale since it's closing. Joanne's has model kit painting stuff. Really? Regret, yes. Still paint anyway. Also, yes. You can test with the HG so it's not high stakes. Okay, I already know exactly what model kit I'd paint. I have a fucking HG death sight in my closet from 2010. Maybe even 2009 actually. That's a really old HG kit in my closet that I'd love to paint and not hate anymore. So that would probably be my first project here. But incredible photo. I'm in love with this photo. I'm in love with everything about it, especially because it's Leora themed, so it's like really close to my heart, obviously, and the fact that you tried to makes me incredibly happy, and it's really cool. It's like the closest I'll get to having a figure of myself, so it's really, really awesome. Thank you so much for the entry and for the awesome photos for the kit bash. I actually tried to kit bash too, but I just couldn't find the parts I needed locally in time, so it is what it is. Next one. Next up, we have from Akotan. What is this little guy? Why? Who is he? Who is this guy? Why does it look like a tentacle monster? I think his helmet thing is really cool though. He is all legs. Can you don't Google the kid? Uh-oh. Well, now I have to Google it. It is an armor. La Creatura. Wait, what? Okay, can you explain? Can you give me? Okay, wait. There is let me look at the tweet first. Maybe I should do the tweets first. I should do this in reverse order. Decided to build a Kraken dress, part of the Advent Lanya kit for Leora. Oh, it's supposed to be a Kraken. I see the Kraken head. Still relatively new to Plamo, so mainly focused on clean cuts and filing the nibs. Learned a lot about assembly. Wait, Kraken dress? No! No! Excuse me! Wait, this is a great photo. This one is giving Kraken dress is polite hover handing. This one is more ominous. But I think because he's looking at the camera here, he's like doing the polite hover hand, you know? The, hey, can I take a photo? And then doing a fake hover hand to be polite. This one is more ominous though. I like this one. That one's pretty funny. Submission for creative category for Leora Plamo Contest, Dark Advent Kraken Dress Lanya. Is this the original? I like how she's kicking him. She's protecting me. My wife. Okay, wait, I'm Googling this. Dark Advent Kraken Dress Lanya. Oh! Wait, that is a really cool kit too. I've never seen this. So the original kit, chat. I think it's safe for me to do this. I think. I have to just be extra careful. Okay. The original kit, it looks something like this. And she has like the headdress thing goes over her head. Are those booby beams? Does she have booby beams? No, you didn't have to specify what category. You could if you wanted to. It's a really cool kid. Oh my gosh, she has like a little mini Kraken. Okay, you can't really see it because it's cut off. I'm not gonna uncut it off, but you can see in this. She has a little mini Kraken. Oh, this is very cute. I've never seen this kit before, but this is the version that I think Akotan had taken apart and made into like a, yeah, like this. Whoa, this is really cool. I've never seen that. What the heck is this? This is really cute though. I got a little Kraken bunny, a little guy, a little Kraken guy to be my friend. All right, let's take a look at those photos. I love this one of my waifu, my new waifu protecting me from the Kraken. This is a hilarious photo. This is so good. Love this entire photo. And I like how I'm assuming you're holding the acrylic standee. It's great. Everything about this photo is amazing. Thank you for including me in the shot. The hover hand, we love the hover hand, and that's really awesome for your first time or being relatively new to Plamo. I don't see any nubs at all, which is incredible. So I think you did a fantastic job. So I really just love, I think it is super creative, the fact that you took this Kraken from this other kit. And it is very Leora themed with the white and the gold too. Without painting, you were able to make it extremely Leora themed. I don't even see any nubs here. And it's really hard when you have thin pieces like this because you'll almost always see the nubs. But the fact that I don't see any nubs is actually crazy. You did an incredible job. Especially if it was one of your more earlier forays into Plamo. Thank you so much for the entry. That's really awesome. I love it. This is gonna be so hard picking a winner because all of these entries are so cool. Okay, we're gonna go for the next one, which is by Proswagonist. I'm gonna start with the tweets this time. Having all the tools out, I got to make this entry grade LAH Gundam and HG herself mobile doll May. I picked up from the Gundam base too. It's scratch and itch I didn't know I had. And you have the Leora acrylic, my birthday acrylic panel, which is really cool. So we're gonna take a closer look at these photos now. Whoa, I've never seen this one. It was like what her HG herself. Mobile doll May. I've never heard of this, but it looks really cool. It's giving me like Phantasy Star Online vibes. So, like, I don't know if you guys are familiar with PSO. What is the name of the robot race in PSO? They're called, not Crags. What are they called? I can't remember what they're called right now. But anyway, if you've played like Phantasy Star Online, you know what I'm talking about. The casts, yeah, the casts. They're my favorite. I always pick casts because I just love me some robot girls. It's giving me that a lot, which is really cool, and I just really love the aesthetic. I love the blue, like, gradient on her. It's really cool. I've never seen this kit before. And I like the color scheme because it does remind me a little bit of me. Then we have with this awesome photo, which has the triple rare playmat, and it has my birthday acrylic panel and my standard goods standee with the very cute Gundam right here. It's a very clean job. You did an awesome job. Again, I don't see any nubs anywhere. It's very cool. Very, very cool. Amazing job. Love the photos. I like the posing. It's very cute. I think he has, like, because this is an entry grade, you said. Entry grades look a lot nicer now than they did before, I feel like. I feel like this one reminds me, he looks almost gummy in, like, the best way possible. Like, the way that his forearm is so square is so cute to me for some reason. It's like so baby. Something about his very square forearm is just so baby. It's so cute. He has a lot of character. He does. Yeah, like he's giving stop motion animation. Yeah, for sure. Oh, okay, you have 2 entries. We have another entry. It was therapeutic to finally get through the backlog. My former entry to Leora-themed contest. I love how the Black Luster Soldier came out. Was a great excuse to show my faux Leora shrine. Black Luster Soldier, I have this kit as well. I haven't built it yet, but so I'm excited to see your finished product on here. Oh my goodness, with the My Melody and the Keroppi. Wait, he looks so good. Honestly, all the Yu-Gi-Oh kits have been insane. They look so good. I actually really want to build Raw eventually too. I saw it at the store the other day and I was really tempted to pick it up, but I've told myself that I'm not allowed to buy anymore until I finish the ones that I have. But this is the original pose on the card, just like the card art. We give we love the My Melody and the Keroppi here as well. I just have a pile of them on my bookshelf. I haven't figured out a good way to display them because they topple over so easily. But very cool. We love the side pose. This is such a good pose. He's like getting knighted by me. He's like, I await your command. And I'm about to like, Sir Black Luster Soldier, I knight thee. I'm about to knight him, you know. Soldier defending the shrine. Very cool. Do you have it in, is this box that like, my friend has one of these boxes and I don't know if it's the same one, but she has one of these boxes that are like, I think on Amazon they're marketed as like handbag or shoe display boxes, but she puts a lot of her like her newies in here and I've been meaning to get them and they're like stackable and they look really cool. Is that what you have it in? Very cute. They're fighting now. That's very, very cute. I love the posing. Oh, with this one too. I didn't even see this one. Oh my god, he's taking, it's 2v1. Holy shit, she's like flying in there. He's coming in there too. I love the action in this shot. It's well, I guess it's not 2v1. It's like 3v2. I don't know if Keroppi is helping at all. But he's like defending the Leora shrine. Look at him, the Black Luster Soldier. Yeah, it's very anime shot. I could see the like action lines coming out of here. Very cool. I can hear the sound effects, the wah, and then like shings, you know, very, very cool. I love the crossing of swords here. I love the, what are these things called? Halberd? The halberd on the shield here. Very, very cool. Keroppi can reduce attack to 0. You're so right. You're so... And I love it happening in front of the Leora shrine. He is the defender of the shrine. This is really awesome. Thank you. Oh god. Thank you so much for the entry, Proswagonist. I really love it. Thank you so much. Very creative. Very fun. Next up we have a entry from Mimi. Oh my god, they're literally doing the pump USA. 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 This is incredible. Our founding father, United States of Leora, freedom. I think this is hilarious, and the fact that you picked all the Gundam that have the red, white, and blue colorway, the fucking flag, the fucking Leora standee in the middle. I think we stand for the United States of Leora. Oh my god, wait, give me a second. I need to blow my nose. I'm like about to sneeze, but it's like, you know when your nose is super tickly? Yeah, the fucking strike freedom in here is actually hilarious. This is incredible. All of this, every single part of this is actually incredible. I think all of this is infinitely funnier when you remember that Mimi is British. I mean, I don't know, like, maybe Mimi is, maybe, I don't know if you have dual citizenship or something, but Mimi, if you haven't met Mimi, and I've met Mimi at a meet and greet, Mimi has a British accent. So I know that Mimi lives in the United States right now, but he has a British accent. So I think all of this is infinitely funnier if you know that Mimi has a British accent. It's something about this is extra funny. It's just extra funny that Mimi is it has a British accent. So this is incredible. The flag is incredible. I love that flag so much. That flag is so good. I have no words. I'm speechless. This is great. The USA theme is great. I love this photo. Thank you. That's all that needs to be said. Thank you, Mimi, for the entry. Also, I want you guys to know it's funny that it's like this, for some reason this contest is also doxing what phones you guys have, because it tells me in the file name what the phone is. But it's very funny. The next entry is from Lysergic Silene, I think is how you pronounce it. I believe that is how you pronounce their name, Lysergic Silene, who is about to prove me wrong with everything I said in the first entry, because Lysergic did submit an entry that uses the prism paint on a gunpla. It is the Char's Zaku 2 in the prison. Holy shit, it looks crazy. It goes crazy. Everything I said was wrong. Everything I said was wrong. However, I will say that the Zakus, I love the Zakus, have more organic forms and shapes in them than kind of what I was talking about earlier, but it looks really cool. The red to purple shift is really cool. I personally prefer the Char Zaku to be a little bit more red, so I like it when it feels more red, like on the shoulder here. But it's really cool. And in the LED? Is that a fucking LED on the eyeball? Okay, you can't see my cursor. The LED on the eyeball? Very, very cool. We're gonna see more photos though, so we'll see in different angles. Yeah, like this, where it looks more red. Whoo! So cool. Also, photography is phenomenal on this. I love the sort of, we're getting some bokeh here in the, you know, because we're getting the depth, a little bit of the depth here. I like this lighting that you use, this like pink red light that matches the eyeball coming from the side over here is phenomenal. Really adds to that sort of like futuristic cool vibe. I also don't think you meant to do this, but the fabric, the way that it kind of is almost not fully black and then it has these like waves in it, kind of gives this sense of like depth. It almost feels like bokeh, you know what I mean? It's really cool. Very, very cool. It has so much action. This pose is really cool. The decals look so clean and slick on this. Oh, this red right here is so sexy. This red in particular is so sexy. Oh my god. I do love me a good Char Zaku. It's one of my favorite mobile suits, as you guys know. I love Zakus. I love Char. Ooh, in this lighting too? Man, I think I like this lighting more than the other one actually. It's like, because it's feeling that deeper red. It has a very like space-like vibe to it, and I think this stand is lit up too. Really cool. The contrast is really awesome with the stand and the mech. I feel like a lot of times the stands take away from the mech, but I think you did a really awesome job of like making the stand kind of stand out, but then stand out in its own way and kind of add to the piece almost, you know? Yeah, the axe is glowing. Oh, you used UV lighting with fluorescent paints. That's so cool. That's really awesome. I love that. That looks really cool. And then they had 2 more entries. This one's so cool. The panel lining on this. Can we talk about the panel lining? Oh my God. This particular photo. Have you guys seen those, that one guy that does the cell shading on the Gundams? Have you seen that? Have you guys seen that? It's really cool to look at. This kind of is giving that a little bit. And I think part of it's the lighting, part of it's the editing. And this top part feels so cell shaded. It's crazy. Crazy. Incredibly clean. Holy shit. Holy shit. This is so cool. And the LEDs too. I really want to get an LED kit. I've never done an LED kit before, so I'm really keen to do one. I'd love to try to do one time. Yeah, the lighting was really spot on. Does the LED go all the way to here, or is that all the UV light? I wish I could edit my photos, mostly me messing with pro settings on my phone camera. Once you learn to edit your photos, you're gonna be god tiered. I mean, honestly, your hard work, the labor is already doing half of the work for you, because you can really tell that you've put in so much work into these kits. It's really incredible. Incredibly done. It looks also like there's like some weathering, but I feel like that's just the lighting, because this side doesn't really look weathered. And so it just looks really cool. It's all UV light and fluorescent paints. That's so cool. So it's not even LEDs, chat. It's just UV light and fluorescent paints, which I think is so genius. So smart. A really cool, innovative way to make it look like it's glowing without actually having to deal with LEDs, which is really, really cool. It's a great idea. I hope other people try that in the future. It's like super smart. And it actually makes this really cool scene here where one eye, it looks like it's not in light, but I think it's the UV light not catching on it, but it actually makes it so much more atmospheric, which is really cool. Really, really cool. And the last submission, oh my God, it's so cute. I love pink Gundams. You guys know me too well. The pink and purple pastel Ariel, so cute. We love the pink and purple with the freaking cherry blossoms behind her. Oh my God. Oh my God, a queen. So cute. Oh no, sorry, this is the Liburisu, not the Ariel, the Liburisu. I don't know how to say that in English, but the Liburisu is so cute. I love her. She looks phenomenal. Oh my God, wait, this is cool. Okay, like the other ones, very cute. Like, oh yeah, she's so cute. This one, holy shit, we have a baddie. Look at her. The pose is really cool. Okay, again, this is another really good example of, like I said, a lot of times these action stands just don't really look right. It's like, it really loses the illusion that we get. But I think because you use the UV lighting, the UV lighting adds so much to this. Because the UV lighting makes it almost look like it's like, pew, 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 you know, like lasers flying around. It really adds to the photo instead of taking away from it, which is genius. Insane. Very cool. And I like how the pink almost feels subtle here. It almost looks like it's just the lighting, but it's not. And we know that it's not because we've seen it. I mean, it's a mix of the lighting and the thing, but I love the lighting with the actual pink on the model itself. It's just so cool and dynamic and really cute. And I bet that everyone's like taking notes right now. You know, like, oh God, UV lighting, gotta get that. Because this is I feel like it's such an easy way to really elevate your model kit so much, so quickly with like, I'm not saying that you put low effort, but I think it's a lot less work to do the UV, like the payoff versus the amount of work you put in for the UV lighting is probably like way more, you know? So that's really awesome. Thank you so much for sharing your entries. Lysergic, thank you so much. That was really, really cool. Clearly someone who's made many kits in the past, and I think that's really awesome. And I really appreciate you sharing that with us. Yeah. We have the next entry here is from the Pale Wolf, who did submit quite a few, but we're gonna just look at your main build because otherwise there are so many photos. I do appreciate all the photos, but we're gonna mainly look at your main submission, which is the Die Kaiser. Very cool. I really love this kit. I love the fucking the goofy ass fucking whole ass Shinkansen coming out of his shoulder is amazing. I love it. The power stance is so good. I love the posing is really dynamic. It's really cool. It's giving retro in the best way possible. I feel like the colors and everything about this kit feels so retro and fun. I feel like this is the closest mech to basically like a Western Transformer almost, you know? It has a little bit of the vibes. I love the trains as arms. Yeah, me too. Really cool. That's a kit I don't think I've ever seen before. I used RG Geiger's shoulders. Oh, so this is a kit bash. That's so awesome. Oh my God, we got a drill hand. The drill hand is so cool. We really love to see it. Love to see the posing, the dynamic, like the foreshortening, that's the word. The foreshortening here, the kit bash, it's really cool. Bro has been training. It's an Optimus kit for the lower arms. Oh, so it is using Transformers parts. No wonder. I was like, it's giving Transformers a bit, you know? Oh my gosh, there's so much to this kit. The head is the HG Sandrock. It has Optimus kit for lower arm and legs, and it has the Geiger shoulders. That's really, really cool. I love this. It's so cool. Oh my God, look at this looks like he killed all of these other kits to be the last kit standing. And the base is a seed kit. Wait, that's awesome. The kit bashing is so cool. You know it's a good kit bash when you can't tell it's been kit bashed. You know what I mean? Really cool. I love how he murdered all of these other kits to be the ultimate kit, you know? Only one can be surviving here. And it's really cool to see the posing, especially in kit bashes, because sometimes when you kit bash things, it really limits the posability of the kit, but it's so seamless and it's posing really well. It's really cool. Man, I really like this photo. This photo goes hard. Nice keyboard too. Yeah, the lights are adding. I like the RGB. It's kind of adding to the vibe of it a little bit. I know that wasn't intentional, but still. Yeah, like I don't know if it's intentional, but I like the background and the RGB here. It's really adding to the mood of the kit. And he can hold weapons too. Really cool. So cool. Wait, what is this? Is this like a shield? This is really cool. The energy shield. The kit bash is so seamless. How did you do that? How did you do that? It just looks so good. Everything looks like it's meant to be together. You know what I mean? What's an Obari pose? Wait, I'm gonna Google it. Give me a second. Obari pose. Oh, this pose. I didn't know that was called the Obari pose. I love this pose. This pose is such a classic pose. We do love the Obari pose. Wait, which one was that one? This one. Yeah, the Obari pose. Love the posing there. I love the shield here. This one gives me like Gurren Lagann posing. You know? The Gurren Lagann posing. The Obari pose, as seen in Aikatsu, I loved it when it did it in Aikatsu. It was Ichigo with an axe. as she should have an axe, a rightful axe. Is this the kit bashing? Wait, is this the progress of the... Is this pre-bash? And is this post-bash, or did this one just get mixed up in there? It's really cool. Oh, yeah. This is like previous. Oh, you can't see it. Oh, oops. Sorry. There we go. This is the one that I saw earlier that I was mentioning. And then this is like in progress. This is so cool. The work in progress pics. Yeah, this is awesome. Thanks for sharing that. I really like the work in progress pictures a lot because it kind of shows like the before and after. I think that's really sick, especially when you kit bash. I like this thing. Is it supposed to be a shield, or is it supposed to be like a sword shield? I like it. Anything with energy beams in it and it's clear is like I'm all for that. Yeah. This is really cool. Kit bashing is so awesome. It's something that I wish I was more well versed in, that I could participate in too. But I just don't really know enough about it that I haven't really delved into it. Kind of like painting, you know? But yeah, thank you so much for your submission. That's really awesome. Thank you for sharing, Pale Wolf. Really, really appreciate it. Really cool. I think that's like the first kit bash sort of that we got. I know Aquaton took a kit and kind of reinterpreted it, but I think that's the first one we've seen with multiple kits. Oh, I guess the other one, the 30-Minute Sisters one, that one also was a bit of a kit bash, but I guess for mechs, that's the first time we've seen a kit bash, so that's really cool. Next one we have is from Ghosty-chan. Let me get the Twitter screenshot first. My submission for the Leora Plumbo contest using an HGUC Zaku 2F2 because the colors reminded me of Leora. I did sand all the pieces, give it a matte finish before painting details and weathering started. Earpiece and sword were 3D printed, but I also built a small base for it. Holy shit. I saw some of the stuff that Ghosty-chan was posting. I believe in the Discord with the 3D printed stuff. It looked really sick, so I cannot wait to see these photos. See the first photo here. Oh my god, the sword is crazy! The sword is crazy! It looks really cool. I wish I knew about this contest. I would have submitted my 30-Minute Sisters. Atma, if you have a custom thing that you want to submit, you're welcome to do it on Twitter right now. You won't be submitted for prizing, but if you want me to showcase it, I can showcase it at the end of stream. So just use the Twitter tag. But this is so cool. The half cape too is sick. I love when like characters or mechs have these stupid capes. It's so cool. And then the way that you cut it and frayed it at the bottom is really, really, really cool. The fake grass is going so hard here. Ghosty-chan, thank you so much for the super chat. Will the Palkyrie read the super chat? Let's find out. I like how the panties get thrown at the Palkyrie now. Maybe, maybe not. Ghosty-chan says, look, my mom, I'm on TV. It's very cute. The paint is also so good. I like the matte finish. I'm actually usually not a huge fan of matte finishes, but I feel like the matte finish in this color makes it look really like soft, and it looks just really cool. And I think the problem with a lot of matte finishes is that they don't come out very clean, but I feel like you did an incredible job of making it look super clean and really good, and the weathering looks amazing. This looks so cool. Oh my god, the weathering. Oh, this looks really, really, really cool. I only paid the shoulder and some gray areas. Oh, it's just sanded? That looks crazy for just sanded. How much sanded? It's so smooth. It's so smooth. How did you get it to sand that crazy? That's amazing. We got another post. Oh my god, this one's really cool. You get to really see the earpiece here, the custom earpiece to match my own. And the sword. Holy shit. The shoulder armor to match mine too. This is so crazy. I can't believe you just sanded that. That's insane. You are an insane person for sanding that much. Holy moly. The diorama base is so good. I want this in my house. Like, this is so awesome looking. I'm lost for words here. This is so cool. The 3D printed accessories are really the icing on the cake, and the custom painted shoulder is just so cool. So cool. Oh, and this is the original. This is the original. I see. So the color was already kind of like this, but you really sanded it down. You sanded that thing down like crazy. Like, Sergi, thank you so much for becoming a member. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. This is really cool. I like you can see a lot of the details in this shot, because I think the lighting in these ones feel a little bit more studio, but this one's more like a raw photo, and this one has all the little weathering details that you added on it. I think the really coolest part of the weathering is like these parts where it feels like it was rained on at some point, and it has like this rusting residue almost that's like left over. It's so cool. I love that. That's really awesome. This is just incredible. I really love it. I love how you customized it, but really kept the sort of like Zaku base. Like, you didn't go too crazy on the customization, but you just did just enough that really added that like personal touch to it, which is really cool. Thank you so much for your entry. This is so cool. I want one of these. I want that 3D printed stuff. Thank you, Ghosty-chan, for the entry. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my god, I'm going too slow. We're not even halfway through. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I gotta go a little faster here. Acrapius is our next entry. Thank you for the entry here. We have the Twitter posts first. Submission part 2, rear side and weaponry. This is just, I'm just reading the post and we'll look at the photos. Progress pictures from mid build. You know I love me, the Unicorn Gundam, so I'm very excited to see this one. From mid build part 2. Very cool to see your progress here. And here's my submission for why did you do this to yourself section. Oh, the LEDs are just so cool. The LEDs, man. I think just something about LEDs on Gunpla kits make it feel real. You know what I mean? It really feels like an actual mecha come to life. I need this as like a nightlight. You know what I mean? I need this on my nightstand. And I need to use this as a nightlight. It really just does make it pop. Because, okay, otherwise, realistically, when you're home, I'm assuming that you wouldn't be turning on these LEDs very often, you know? But if I had it as a nightlight on a nightstand, then I could use it every night, you know? The pain of LED wiring, I cannot imagine how much work this was. I really cannot imagine. It looks so clean, too. Oh my gosh, and you have it in the unicorn mode here. It transforms, which is the coolest part about this kit. You did such a good job. It's so clean. You can tell just everything. I know, like, if you haven't really built kits before, you probably don't have the eye for it, but if you've built kits before, you know how hard it is to get some of these really clean finishes, and this is an amazingly clean kit if I have ever seen one. It looks so good. Is this the RG or the PG? This looks like it's the PG because it has the lights in it, right? I don't know if there's an LED kit for the RG is my guess, but I'm not sure. It also looks really large, which is why I'm saying that. It's the PG, yeah. It looks so good. And all of the weaponry, I want to look at the shiny version again. So cool. I just love the pink LEDs. Something about the pink LEDs just, I feel like a lot of Gundams have pink LEDs for some reason. They have pink shiny bits and I'm all here for it. Like all the Trans Am stuff too. I don't know. I like pink lights. Pink lights is so cool. It's very large. I feel like you can really tell in these photos just how big it is too. PGs are large hunkin pieces of plastic. I was gonna say metal, but they're not metal. Thank you so much for your entry, Acrapius. It's really awesome. And thank you for all the little progress pictures too. I'll definitely have to take a look on Twitter for those, although I think I saw them when you posted them initially. This one has a music video. Okay, we'll watch the music video last. This is from Drews. Thank you for your entry. Whoa, look at the base. The diorama base on this one. They're chasing each other. They're fighting. Very cool. Really dynamic. The base is really cool. What did you make that out of? Are these just like out of like scrap parts or something? It looks like real, like what was the word I'm looking for? Wreckage, yeah. Yeah, this is really cool. Awesome. Do you hear the jazz? I debated heavily getting it. This is so cool. This is awesome. Really cool kid. Really cool. I love the posing so much. Really dynamic. Oh my gosh, the weathering too. You can see the weathering. Is there weathering on the Zaku too? Maybe we'll get to the Zaku. Maybe there'll be a close-up of the Zaku. Yeah! The Zaku looks really cool as well. I love his massive backpack. That must have been so much freaking work to do this stupid backpack. It's really, really cool. Oh my gosh. I love the... Okay, so we have a music video. We gotta watch... Before I say anything, let's watch this music video. The fucking jazz! Oh my god. The fucking jazz. Am I gonna get copyright struck for this? It's really, really awesome. Thank you so much for the cute edit as well with the photos. I really like this photo. It's just really cool. Does this kit come with the debris? The debris is just really, really cool. Thunderbolt's an experience. My friend actually recently told me about Thunderbolt. I haven't seen it, but I've seen the memes. I've seen the memes. This is really, really cool. I think it's a really cool setup. This is like something that you could have in your house, and it's just like a really cool centerpiece, I feel like. Don't you guys think? Everything's just really cool about this. The premium Bandai version comes with the action base. Yeah, this is so awesome. I love the base. I haven't made anything that has a cool base like this yet, so I'd really love to do something, because especially seeing it like this now, it's like, wow, I would love to just have this in my house. You know what I mean? All right, thank you so much for the entry. Okay, we're halfway through, but I'm gonna take a really quick snack break and turn on my AC because it's getting really hot. Give me just 5 minutes. I'll be right back. Thank you guys so much. Be right back. Okay. Whoa, why am I so far away? Uh-oh. Everything got messed up. Oh wait, this is the wrong fucking screen, that's why. Uh-oh. Spoilers. Where the fuck? Oh, here it is. Spoilers! Uh-oh. I end up eating. I ate really fast though. I had a rice bowl. I was like, oh, we have 22 entries. It'll probably be like an hour. I can't possibly talk that much about every single one. And so I didn't eat dinner. So I just ran out and I ate a rice bowl and I'm having a soft drink. Okay. Now we are ready to get into the next one. I hope everyone else got some refreshments. What was in the rice bowl? It was like a chicken, like a oyakodon type thing. Please, ma'am, chew your food. I eat really fast. It's actually really bad. I probably shouldn't be eating that fast, but I do. So it is what it is. But I was like, I'm not gonna eat that much. I just ate like a little bit and just ran back in. That's terrible for digestion. I know. I don't know why or when I started doing this, but I just eat really fast. I think everybody in my family eats really. Did I tell you guys that story about Rumi-chan and her boyfriend? This is actually a really funny story, but Rumi-chan and her boyfriend came over to my family's house for like New Year's or something. And my parents obviously know who they are and they've met them multiple times. So my parents invited them over for like New Year's or Christmas or something. I don't remember. And because Rumi-chan's boyfriend is from far away and Rumi-chan, her family is super Asian, so they don't really celebrate a lot of holidays. So anyway, so they came over to my family home one time for, I don't remember what, it was for some holiday. They don't come over every holiday, but it was just some holiday. I forget why they came over. But anyway, they came and Rumi-chan was like, after we ate, she was just like, she always talks about how I eat really fast at home. Like if it's like me, her, and her boyfriend, like I'm always the one done first, and they eat a little bit slower. But when they came over to my family's house, it was like literally they were still eating and like me and my parents were cleaning up. And they were like, what's wrong with your family? Why does everybody in your family eat so fast? I mean, it was just my mom and my dad, but they were like, what's wrong with your family? Why do they eat so fast? But you know, I don't know. I don't know. Something's wrong with my family. It's not good for you though. I don't want to boast about it. It's not a good thing. You shouldn't be like us. You should really eat slowly and chew your food and stuff. So anyway, next up, as you guys were spoiled, we got Hi Gunner with their entry Leora beach mode with cat. He is a little lost. So I see the cat right here. But let's look at these photos in full view. We got, it's really cool. Okay, so I think what High Gunner did here, by the way, is what's really cool about this is I think they found one that had the side piece here, which is perfect. So this looks very Leora-y. And I think they made the back hairpiece themselves. That's crazy. I also like the tan Leora. We got tan Leora here. The outfit, the boobies. This is giving my pre-debut outfit. I think I've told you guys this story, and if you are a member, or if you are a whale crew, you've seen the art. But basically, before debut, Ohisa Mama gave me my model sketch, and it was my exact outfit without any of the black parts. Besides it still had the shoes and the arm armor, but it didn't have any of the black parts on my main outfit. So this outfit is looking exactly like that one, and my boobs were bigger, and I asked her to make them a little bit smaller. The cat is really cute though, and I even have a sword here. Hi Gunner, thank you so much for 21 months of membership. She no fits on her storage unit. Lid won't close. Is it because her boobs are too big? Her boobs are too large. I also like that her boots look exactly like my boots. And I was kind of looking for boots like this, but I couldn't find any for my own Leora one. And I feel like you might have custom painted some of these parts, but we'll get a better idea when we look at the other place. I also love this little diorama that you have set up. We have like a little bench, and we have like the beach behind us. Is that Hawaii or something? It looks really nice. We got an island with like some palm trees. We got some little mountains out here. It's really cute, and I like that you even got a bottom part that kind of blends in with the sand color too. It's really, really cute. And then we have this version that has the wings too. Oh, the wings are so cool. This one didn't have the wings. Yeah. I was like, did it have the wings? Did I just erase those in my mind? The wings and the hair that you custom made. Insane, by the way, that you custom made this. And the cat. Oh, the cat's sitting on the sword. No, don't sit on the sword. Okay. The joints are white, so it makes me think that you custom painted a lot of this, which is really cool. Very awesome. Oh, this is awesome. Wait, did you custom paint the face yourself too? Did you custom paint the face? It looks like the face might be custom painted, which is insane of you to do. I thought this was a game. Yeah, this is an awesome picture. Awesome pose, by the way. A really cool pose. And it just goes so well with the background and the little sand ground too. Yes, didn't find one that fit. Holy moly! The custom face paint is crazy. It looks really good. It looks incredible. And everything about this is just like, it fits perfect to my image and my current model too, except just a little less clothes, I should say. Really cool photo. The posing is great. I love the photo. I love the backdrop. It's just so fun. And the custom hairpiece is amazing. I really like the custom. What did you make the custom hairpiece out of? It looks really cool. Less is more is a crazy statement. I also love these wings. I thought about getting another kit that had wings for my version too. But I didn't want to pay $40 for just the wings off of that one. So I wanted to get another one, but I couldn't find the other one. Wait, I just realized that the shoulder armor is like 1-to-1. Because, okay, wait, this one didn't have the shoulder armor, so I didn't notice. But I just noticed this shoulder armor. Did you make the shoulder armor? I was like, wait a minute. This looks exactly like my shoulder armor. A lot of putty and aluminum wire. That's crazy. What about the shoulder armor? Did you make that too? I'm thinking that you made it because there's no way that this just existed. It looks exactly like mine. Yes? Holy shit! Wait, did you make this top part as well? Wait, no, that one doesn't look like you made it, but the shoulder armor looks so clean. Wow, the custom work and the effort is insane. That's so awesome. Oh my god, my cats are fighting. Give me a second. Sorry, I had to separate them. I went away then this now. I know this is so good. It's so cool. Oh, oops. I didn't mean to do that. Very cool. I can't get over the custom shoulder armor. That's so sick. And the custom hairpiece too is just really good. When you can't find it, make it yourself. This one isn't custom though, right? This side piece, or is this side piece also? Stop it. This side piece also custom or no? I need to learn putty sculpting. I know now I'm like, do I need to learn putty sculpting too? Basically official Leora Plamo. I know. The face painting is so good too. It's really fucking hard to do this. I want everyone to know because not only is it hard, but it's like actually so fucking tiny. Like not only do you need artistic skill, but it's so small. I don't think you guys realize how small this eye hole is. To hand paint this yourself is insanity. And the fact that you got them so symmetrical too. If you've never tried to do this, you do not know just how hard that actually is to do. Sharp! Let me mod you. There we go. Hello, Char. This 3D printed? Wait, you 3D printed the hair? Hey, that's crazy. There's so much custom work that went to this. That's really, really awesome. Thank you so much for the entry. This is so cool. See, this is why it's impossible for me to quickly go through these. You guys put so much effort and there's just like so much to talk about. It's crazy. All right, next entry we have from Cardogath. I almost said grass. Cardogath. Here's a side-by-side of the custom Leora-themed Gundam I made and a Leora standee. This is my third custom Gundam and it's been fun kit bashing and painting them. Hope you like the design, Leora and Valkyrie. This is so cool! Oh my god. Really cool. I love the sort of concepts that you took. Well, we'll talk about it when we get to the photos. We'll talk about it when we get to the photos. My submission for Leora Gunpla class is super fun. I'd love to see more events like this. Thank you, Leora. Some more photos in the comments here too, just so I could fit the best tennis photos. You're good. Okay, what I want to say is I think it's really awesome that you took concepts of my design and kind of creatively interpreted it yourself. So like this being this humongous armor, but it's supposed to kind of resemble my shoulder armor is really awesome. Like that concept of you taking that and then kind of changing it instead of, because like for me, what I want to do is I want to make it 1-for-1 because my brain is not very creative. So it's really cool to see how you've like stretched your imagination to make it work. And then you custom painted everything. Like, look at this, because it looks just like my armor and stuff, right? This is so crazy. These lines are so clean. Again, if you've never tried to do something like this, you probably don't understand just how difficult it is, but I'm fairly certain that they had to hand paint these lines here, and to do that with like a little brush with paint is insane. Absolutely insane. The kit is really cool looking. They even painted all the little like levers and whatnot here. What is this face from? I remember I recognize the face, but I can't put my finger on where it's from at the moment. But it also, the headpieces, I love the star because if you don't know, this actually is part of my my motif. Uh-oh, my model's not moving. Help, help. Okay, there we go. It's part of my motif, so you can see it on the Valkyrie's ears or on my wings. I have those little like stars, I guess, and it really reminds me a lot of that too. Oh right, the Michaelis from Witcher Mercury. That's what it is. That's what it is. Really cool. Just love the little like small tiny nods. I see like the little blue flecks in here too. So we'll get some more photos and stand by side next to the Leora standee too. Love to see it. Love to see it. I thought the head fit way too much not to use it. No, I love it. Ooh, I love this photo. This one's cool. It has like the ambient mood lighting. Leora mech is deep in thought here. And I like the sort of idle pose with the mood lighting. Very, very cool. Really cool photo here too. I love just like the contrast in the lighting too. Like the sort of backlight. And then it has like this really cool gradient that goes up from bottom to top, and I really love that. And oh my god, wait, that's so cool. What? I'm gonna try to figure out the sword. This is like so cool. Again, I just love the creativity where you took pieces and just exaggerated them in your mind. Like, okay, if Leora had a sword, but like her same sword, but it was like a mech sword, what would it be? And being able to do that is like so cool. It is a really great shot, really dynamic, really awesome. You still get that sort of mood lighting here, and it's just really cool. I love the white background. It really helps to contrast and really bring out the model kit itself too. I use a full mechanics aerial rifle as a drawing. Oh, I see. Did it always look like this, the base? I don't remember it looking like that, but maybe I just don't remember. Really cool. Love to see it. Oh, man, this is so slick. I want a mech so bad, you guys. I want a mech. Oh, you added the wire. That's what it is. I was like, I feel like it didn't look like that at base, but this is really cool. I want a mech so bad. I also like the cannon arm. It's just really cool. I like that it has these like spidery bits to it. I think that's really sick as well. Ooh, this is a really cool photo. Dude, the lighting on this photo goes really hard. I like the sort of like the hand pose doing an almost like, it's giving Omegamon a bit here. The whole omae wa mo shinderu sort of pose, like, oh, you're about to die. This is like the last thing you see. This is like the last thing you see before you die. It's so cool. It's so cool. I love the posing. Really like the lighting. The lighting looks really dynamic and like really edgy. I love it. I love that you can really, it brings out all of the different planes of the mech. And it gives such stark contrast between each of the hard edges. That's so sexy. Or a farming pose. So true. What the heck is this? This is a great pose. This is like the aiming, doing the splits while aiming, and you're like shooting back, like you're gonna fly back with a recoil. I love the, you know, honestly, these feet are kind of cool. Like from the side profile, they have like a hole in them. I didn't realize that they had a hole in them. It's really cool. He's breaking down. He's busting it down. Oh man, this is so cool. I love this sort of like back-to-back sort of photo where it's like supposed to be me looking this way and then the mech looking that way, and kind of like that whole partner dynamic. Oh, this is really great. I see the vision. I see what you're going for, and I love it. It's awesome. Another really cool photo, really dynamic, really awesome lighting again, and really love just, yeah, the angle of the photography is just really great. This is so cool. Another cool photo. Can't get enough. I really like it when the angle really shows off this part though. So I like this one because it like has a stark contrast here, and then I like this one because you can see just how big it is, like it's going over his head, and it's just like really cool. It has a really epic feel to it. That's really awesome. I think this one's my favorite photo of the mech. Man, you guys are giving me great wallpaper fodder. So yeah, now I'm gonna have rotation of these photos for my phone wallpaper. Thank you. Thank you so much for the submission, Cardigath. That was so cool. Again, I don't know about kit bashing too much, so it's always just so awesome to see how far you guys take your imagination and the resources and to see where you go, you know? Next one is from Walpurgis Nux. We have Leora Wing Zero Custom, almost cool as the real thing. Oh, that's so sweet of you. Let's see what we got here because it's all cut off in the Twitter ones. Ooh, is this like a Saber kit that you bashed? This kind of give me Saber, right? Is that Saber? Like a Saber base or something? Okay, we gotta see more photos. Oh my god! With the oh my gosh, with the Gundam wings, they're so cool. These are like some of my favorite. I feel like the Gundam wings in model kit form is some of the most iconic looking pieces of mech ever, period. And I also really love the sort of buffering that you did with the blue. It really kind of adds to the atmosphere and it kind of makes it a little bit more unique too. It's a Saber conversion for the Wing Zero Custom. Interesting. I'm not familiar with that side of Gunpla, but that's really cool. And the custom paint job that you did on it, incredible. It looks so good. This is so cool. I didn't know something like this existed. It just looks really cool and it has that very Leora feel to it that I love. And you custom painted the sword too. This looks really nice. This looks really, really nice. And you guys are telling me that's like a conversion kit, but it looks so nice and clean. The paint looks also incredibly clean. How did you get that paint job to be so freaking clean? I have the Excalibur. And it's custom painted too. This is so, like, again, I don't think you guys understand like how hard it is to get this paint that clean. I love the wings. I love the wings on it. And I love the custom paint. It just looks really cool. Really creative. I love that there's even the sword too. I really like the pose on the last one. I love this very classic warrior-esque pose, right? So cool. Yeah, the matte finish, you guys are constantly proving me wrong because I do genuinely not care much for matte finishes, but this looks so good. I think it's, again, because a lot of times when you see matte finish stuff, it tends to be very, like, almost messy because it's hard to get matte to be clean, but you guys are just too talented at this, too good. And I see that you've colored the shoulder pieces too to be reminiscent of my shoulder pieces, which I think is a really cool detail, that the photos are not, it's like really small, so it's like hard to see them, but I see your effort. I see them there, and those probably were really tiny to do and a pain in the ass. I see you. That's really awesome and super creative. Just really, really cool. I had no idea this existed. I'm like actually still in shock that there's like a Saber conversion kit. That's like, that blows my mind so much. Thank you so much for your submission. I love the compliments so much, but man, I can only see the tiny mistakes I made in the photo. No mistakes. No mistakes. Only awesomeness. And you can see in chat yourself, everybody in chat is also, you know, only seeing the positives. So I'm just glad that you were able to even submit this, and I think it looks great. So don't be so hard on yourself. Yeah. It's always easy to see the mistakes after you build something, so I understand. All right, next one, we have our special guest in chat. We have our special guest in chat. We have Shar! If you guys are not following Shar, she is really awesome. She She doesn't really stream that much anymore, but she's a Gundam enthusiast and a good friend of mine, and she's also a VTuber. And she does some of the most insane custom work that you'll see, so be sure to go follow her and check her out. She has her cat. Glad I was able to make it. She told me, she's like, oh yeah, I'm trying to make the contest, and I was like, what? You are? I was so shocked and also so honored to have people close to me be submitting to. And the little Valkyrie Haro, I'm losing my mind. We have her submission, my submission for the Leora-themed contest. It's been a wild week. We're gonna go through these photos. So the first one is she put it. Have you guys bought this box yet? The Gunpla box? I've been meaning to buy it, but I'm scared that it's gonna be heavy, and I'm really like sensitive to things being really heavy. You did everything within the week. You're crazy. You're crazy. I actually hung out with her at one point, and she was showing me, she was like, oh, I'm thinking about using this kit and this, and I was like, whoa, you're actually thinking about it. That's crazy. The Valkyrie Haro is so cute. The Valkyrie Haro is so cute. Oh my god, the sword looks crazy, but also I love that she's just wearing it out in the wild with her Hoshino-Char hoppy coat. Very nice. Very perfect. I love it. I'm so honored to be in there. I like the fucking paint me like one of your French girls pose and the fucking on the baby. I don't know if I'm allowed to say his name, but on the baby boy himself. So fluffy, so cute. I love him. Very cute. Hi friend, how can I get the type of rug you use when taking pictures with your plamo? What do you mean? I mean the rug you put your plamo on before taking photos. You mean this? What the fuck? The meme is so good. I've seen this meme, but I actually haven't ever seen anyone actually do it, which is why it's incredible. So we're gonna see the photo in a second, I'm sure. But also this. Also this fucking photo. I love it. It's so good because you guys know I love blue eyes. So it's me riding my blue eyes into battle. Into battle we go. You can see, zoom in to see the eye glow too. What the heck? We have some eye glow detail here. Holy moly. We got a lot of detail in here. The sword looks so good. How did you get the gradient like that? You're crazy. Also, how did you get... chat can't see it because I'm too zoomed in. This line, how did you get that not painted? That's crazy. This line too. You're insane for that. You can tell that she is a pro. As she is. She is a pro. You can absolutely tell. The fucking detail in this is crazy. It's so clean too. You guys are all crazy. How did you get it so clean? It looks so good. But I love the posing. I love the fact that I'm riding the blue eyes. I think not just riding it, but I like this like outstretched hand and everything. It has a really dynamic pose to it, and it feels like it belongs here weirdly. That's the craziest part of it all. Wait, you didn't include the photo of it on the cat? Oh my god. Okay, wait. My thing is cutting out weirdly in this, so we're gonna have to do this because of just the way that it cuts out, unfortunately. Be sure to go check out her post on Twitter to see the photos as well. But this is so cool. The wings are so cool. Are the wings LED too, or are they just happen to be like fluorescent like that? The wings look so cool. I don't even know what kit this is, but it's really cool. The gold detailing, yeah, like this, that I'm pretty sure you hand painted, which is insane. It just looks so sick. Everything about this is so slick. The painting is on point. So many things. They glow. It's fluorescent paint along with the hilt of the sword and the eyes. Oh, I see it here too. Oh my gosh, you guys are so smart with the paint. That's crazy. Because this is also very much like my real sword too, which is the attention to detail. It's Grimgird plus Sigrun and robbed of Valkylander. I don't think I'm familiar with any of those kits. It's so cool. I feel like this really feels like a kit in... I'm trying to think of what I'm trying to go for. Like kind of like a fighting game almost. Do you know what I mean? It has the... If you had a Leora mech in a mech fighting game or something. I don't know. Something about its vibe is giving that a bit. And I really like it. It looks so cool. I love the head, the wings on the headpiece. And I love just like the fact that you even added this shoulder detail is really, really, really awesome. So many cool little... Oh, it does look a little bit like Raziel, doesn't it? It's... Oh my god. Char, you have outdone yourself. You're crazy for this. Release the photos! I want this picture. Where's this picture? Is this in the... Oh no, wait, it's the bonus. Wait, I see it. Wait. We have the bonus folder. Oh my god! I need this Valkyrie Haro. I need the Valkyrie Haro. And you're so smart to put the ear thing on this flap and not on this flap is actually genius. Like this is... I would have never thought to do that. But it's actually genius. And it's so obvious, but it's so smart. I need everyone now to paint Valkyrie Haros. And the blush too. You did such a cute job of the blush. I never even imagined this. It's like so... And of course, the baby. The baby boy is very cute as well. We got some behind the scenes photos. Very cool. Some more bonus pics. This is her trying to fit it in the photo box, but it's not fitting. I think she told me about this. It doesn't fit in her photo box, but I like this pose because it kind of looks like the Leora model is like being like, hop on, let me get you out of here, you know? And I really like the dragon rider concept because I am a horse girl, which also means that I am inevitably a dragon girl. So I do love dragon riders and I love everything about dragon riders. So that's really awesome. This is so funny. Please tell me this photo is here. Oh, this is the progress for the Haro. You're insane. You're insane. Oh my god. Wait, I didn't know that you did. So she actually went out and she made a little sketch of what she was gonna do. And then she went and painted it in. I guess she took some of the kits and maybe even drew some parts on herself. This is really awesome. This is really cool. Just so showing your work a bit with my reference sheet here. Really cool. I love all the little motifs that you included in it too. Oh, Haro, the bear guy, the Valkyrie bear guy. Okay, one day I will have the Valkyrie bear guy. One day I will have the Valkyrie bear guy. Can I commission Char for a Valkyrie bear guy? This is so cute. And it's perfect. He's so cute. He is everything. He is everything. Okay, and here we have the Haro. Very, very... Okay, done. Wait, you didn't give me the photo! Where's the photo? Okay, I need this photo. This photo is the one I am requesting, ma'am. Please DM me this photo right now. I want this photo. This is the photo I was looking for. Valkyrie Haro is so good. It is. The Bear Curie guy is so cute. Oh my god. As you can see, this is a... Char is a professional, so, you know... This is what happens when you put a professional in a competition. The sword, okay, I want to just talk about the sword again really quick because the sword is really cool. I think, okay, you can't really see it because of the way that my thing is cropped, unfortunately, but I promise you this gradient is insane. It is insane. Just actually incredible. Please check out these photos yourself. on her Twitter page. Yeah. And look, oh my god. I want to live there. This is my home on Char's back. This is so cute. I love this. I really want to get myself one of these too and put my favorite model kit in there too. Thank you so much, Char, for blessing us with your incredible talents. Really appreciate you joining in. It means a lot to me. Thank you. We have a submission from NATO with, or Nato, with a note. I'm going to read the note first. It says, first of all, the picture should be sorted from newest to oldest. My submission is about the singular kit that I've built over a course of a month with great pain and frustration. It's the MG Shinanju OVA, where all the armor parts are swapped out for third-party expansion kits. All the pictures I've submitted show my struggles from the beginning, where I used the wrong solution to remove the gold plating and therefore melting away all sleeve parts, or when I should have used a brighter surface as base instead of a dark gray, so the colors became much darker. Overall, I have learned a lot, like reverse washing the original sleeve pieces for the first time, and that my mask didn't have filters on the whole time. No! Your mask! Okay, hopefully these are in the correct order. I'm assuming they are, because they look like they're in order of the naming. I think they're in order of naming, so, and it looks like the name is like the timestamp, so. First we got ventilation, which is great because even if you had a broken mask, at least you had some ventilation. And oh no, is this the melting? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, and this is like the darker color, I think, is what they meant. Darker than they would have liked it to be. The Shinanju. Oh no, this is the melting. No! I'm so sorry for your pain and suffering. There's a cleaning of the parts. What is this? Is this like an electronic cleaner? Are these good? It looks great though when it's originally built, and then now it's the painting process. Oh, this is like the difference between the kits. This is really cool. Is this the extension kit that you were talking about? It looks really sick. All right, here's the kit fully built. Looks really fucking cool. We love the Shinanju. Shinanju's so sexy. 10 out of 10 would bang a Shinanju. What are these? Ooh, are these 3D printed pieces? Very cool. We're getting into the process here. Oh my gosh. I can see the pain and suffering. All right, we got some primer on these bad boys. Ooh, some painting. This is hardcore. This is so fun. I love seeing the progress. Very cool. They're all drying. All right, now the coat of paint. Ooh, the metallic pieces look very nice. Oh my god, look at this metallic. The sheen on this looks so good. It's a really nice paint color. I like that sheen a lot. This is a really good photo of that sheen too. Effort, so true. All right, we got the black parts on it. Oh, it's looking very Leora already. Ooh, is that also the prism? Is this like the prism? No, it's not. It's like a little bit different. This is really cool. I like that color. Very cool. Okay, I see. Maybe this is what they were going for, and this is what they meant by it came out too dark. But this is a really beautiful color. I like that. The candy finish. Yo! That paint looks so good. Looks really nice. The finish looks really... I love the finish. This looks like it was... It even just... I can tell just by looking at it. It looks like it was a pain in the ass to make. I can tell. Oh man, that looks really nice. It looks so clean too. How did you get this so clean? The black and the gold? Holy moly. Nice. And on your shelf it goes. Wow, look at the shine. The shine is like, it's giving car. It's like a car, like a brand new car. Looks good. The darker red does work really well. It looks like fine wine. Okay, question. Was this the intended color? That's what I thought you were going at with the comparison, but it looks like you ended up just keeping it one way or the other. Do you like my car? Oh, and it has a really nice base too. I love the Shinanju. The Shinanju is just so sexy. One day I will build the regular Shinanju. I just have the Stein. Is this all the pieces you discarded? What is this pile? This came out so good! Holy moly, look at him. He looks sick. Everything came out really nicely. I can see your effort and I see your pain. I like this color a lot. Man, if I build a Shinanju now I feel like I want to custom color it. You know what I mean? It's really, really cool. It looks really good. I'm so sorry that you had to suffer so much. But know that it wasn't in vain, because it was really awesome to see your fruits of labor. And if you just look at the final product, it's like nobody even knew you suffered. Well, it's not like it's like you can forget that you suffered, you know. It was like well worth it. It's like when you have surgery or something and you forget the pain so quickly, right? Thank you so much, Nato or Nato. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the submission. Next one we have is from Kay. My submission for the Leora Plumble contest. First time building a Mecha Girl style kit. Tried painting for the first time too. Lots of fun. Oh, it already looks really sick. So let's get into it. Oh my gosh, wait, the eyes are so good. I don't know what faceplate you use, but the eyes are really, really cute. Oh my god, is that Wioa? What is she doing there? What is she doing there? But I do like the faceplate that you use. I didn't see one like that, but the hair color is spot on. I love antennas. I just really like mecha antennas. They're my absolute favorite. This kit is really cool. I have no idea what this original kit looks like, so I think it just looks really awesome, and I love these color combinations too. It was a pink trim. Oh, and then you switch it to blue. That's really cool. It looks so good. It doesn't even look like you painted it. It just looks like this was the original color. It's like so clean. Looks awesome. Oh my gosh, with all of the wings. I see Grand Archive box back there. This is so cool. Wait, the base looks sick too. Holy shit, this is an awesome kit. I just want this kit in general. It's a really cool kit. And it really does look like me. Really cool. I love it. I love all the wings. I love the mecha with the feathers too. Like, I love that kind of conjunction, the what's the word I'm looking, juxtaposition of the more natural looking wing feathers with the very mecha wing like bone structure is just really, really, really cool. Everything black was pink. Oh, it's the black that you painted. I could tell even less because the black looks so freaking clean and good. Wait, this is really, really good. Oh my god, wait, this is so cute. Okay, so there's multiple expressions. We got like an angry expression. We got like a gasp expression. And then we got like a smiling expression. Come with me if you want to live. That's not what she's saying. She's saying something like, I don't know. I don't know. What is she saying, chat? Oh my gosh, she even has the ponytail? Wait, I didn't even notice. She even has the ponytail. Did you add that, or did this have this kit come with it? Let's take ibuprofen together. So true. So true. The ponytail is so perfect too. Let's drink apple juice. Wait, this is so cute. I want a kit like this myself. This is really adorable. I love her. Wait, what is this kit called? Okay, wait, I gotta look it up. I'm looking it up. Archangel kit. What do I gotta type, chat? I don't know what it... Oh, wait. Is it this one? Yes. But it doesn't say what it is. Oh, here. Wait, this looks so cool. It is... Zhuge-Liang. It's supposed to be 3 kingdoms. This is so cool. Okay, you killed it because honestly, I think that this color scheme is way better than this one. And maybe I'm biased. Holy, the mask is sick though. The Common Rider mask. I have a boner right now. That's sexy as fuck. But this mask would look way better on this kit. Just saying. The black looks so much better. They should have just made it black. I like the Baskin Robin pink and blue. I don't like it. The black looks way better. Yeah. And you painted the hair too. Because I think her hair is like purple. Yeah, it looks purple. Oh, so she does have a ponytail. How did you find this? This is like so close in certain ways. Like the hair and stuff. And the eyes too. But I like the version that you have better than the pink one. I don't like the pink one. This is so good. I love this. Now you've got me on this kit. Now I'm gonna look up everything that this person makes. Whoa, I guess some people like do other color, but this is cool. Someone did like an orange one. This person did all black, which looks really cool. Man, this just really like painting. I mean, like I've always known that you could paint things, but I think this is really, really, really actually opening my eyes to painting. I think you guys are really tempting me. The hair looks so good. I thought it was just that color. I didn't even realize you painted it so clean. It looks so good. Okay, chat. Am I crazy? I think this color scheme looks better than the original one. Right? Now I feel like I want to get this kit and then paint it black too. Looks really awesome. So cool! Thank you so much for that. And thank you for putting me on a new kit type. And thank you for your submission. Alright, next submission we have is from Starfire. Reviveson, thank you so much for 3 months of membership. You're not crazy. Thank you. Really appreciate it. We got one from Starfire. My entry for Leora Plumble contest down to the wire, but I made it. Very cool. Is this the live Death Scythe? Live Lance? What? Isn't there a word before live lance? Is this not the live lance? Wait, it has a sword. Live lance isn't. It's the Calri. Oh, it's so cute. I love it. I've never seen this Gundam before, but I really like how bulky it is. You know, I will say that this one sort of reminds me a little bit of the Warhammer guys. A little bit. Maybe it's the proportions, but I really like him. I've never seen this kit before. He looks really cute. That's a bad guy from Seed Freedom. Oh, from the movie! Wait, I did see him! And I really liked his kit! I don't know, you guys remember? I literally talked about that after Coconut and I watched it. I was talking about how my favorite part of the movie was this fucking kit. I didn't know they made this! I mean, of course they did, but it's really cool. He's got big enough pauldrons for 40k. It's really, I love it. I just love... It has these really cool but elegant shapes to it. And I think the thing that I really like about it is that it's really bulky, but it still has those classic Gundam motifs to it, while having this sort of like regal motif with the little, you know, the things that go at the end of fences. I don't know what these are called. And but you know, like this, his little skirt and his PP area is like so Gundam, like classic Gundam, and I love that. It's such a good design. I love that you use the triple rare mat as a backdrop. Very cool. It looks really nice against this, and we're posing the same way. Haha, I just noticed. You intended to do that, did you not? That's really cool. I like the pose reference here. They're called Fleur de Lis. Fleur de Lis. It's very Code Geass style. Yes, it gives Lance a little bit, doesn't it? I think the, yeah, I love the pose reference. Just really, really cool. Love the kit. I think you did a fantastic job. It is a really awesome kit, and I feel like it really has a lot of Leora motifs. I didn't even realize, but even the sword looks a lot like Leora's sword. I like the little paneling details that you did here. You brought a lot of life, because I think this is a HG, right? So I feel like the HG kits sometimes are really hard to make look really nice. And I think you did a really awesome job adding like little details here and there as well. Paneling's in purple. Oh, really? Okay, I can't tell that it's in purple, but I can tell that it's clean as fuck. So that's, you know, that's all that matters. Thank you so much for your submission. This is really awesome. And I really like the pose. Which I think it's this one. Yeah, this one feels the most like one-to-one with the pose, and I kind of love that. It's a really good photo. Thank you so much for your submission. Next we have a stray chicken with a very, oh my god, this is, I love the photo here. I like how this camera or this gun is kind of blurry because it's in the foreground, and I don't know if this was intentional, but this gun also, these guns look blurry, but it makes it look like they're shooting things. I feel like that might not be intentional, but I feel like because they're slightly blurry because they're in the foreground / background, it almost looks like they're like in action, like it's really cool. It has a really cool feel to it. I really like it. I think it's really cool. Oh, look at his little face. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. He's got a little face. I like his face. He has kind of like a bug face, but like in a cute way, you know? I like it. I like it. It's very clean. I feel like you did an awesome job. It's very well built. I can tell. No nubs anywhere either. And I really like the pose that you chose for this too. Very cute. I like the first picture. I like the act. The design is really good. It gives me, okay, this is a weird long shot, but I don't know. I'm not familiar with this mech, but it reminds me a bit of Genesect. Is it Genesect from Pokemon? Is it Genesect that I'm thinking of? No, maybe it's not Genesect. Maybe it is Genesect. Oh, no, it is Genesect. Yeah, it looks like Genesect. It looks like this guy. This guy. Oh, wait, you can't see. This guy. Right? Doesn't it? That's okay. It kind of reminds me a little bit of him. The red version, right? Yeah. But yeah, it's really awesome. Thank you so much for your submission. I like the cannons. I like the photo. It's very clean. I see no nubs, which is crazy. Really appreciate the submission. A stray chicken. Thank you, thank you. Caesar. No. Yeah, Genesect. Next one, we have Roadham. Roadham said, just a little post, couldn't think of a good one. This looks really crazy already. I can't wait to look at the full one. Already submitted, but thought I should post here my build for the Leora Plamo contest. This looks crazy. And this one actually has LEDs, not the fluorescent lights. We got the LED right here. This looks so cool. The paint job, the little details like this, the gold additions. This looks crazy. This shield is really, 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 really cool. And oh my god, is that my fucking logo? That's my freaking logo. That's insane. Holy shit, did you like mold that on there? You didn't even just draw it on, you like molded it on. That's crazy. The effort is insane. This is crazy. The LED is cool. The motif on the shield is so cool. You 3D printed it? That's so cool. It looks amazing. The paint job is really sick. I can't get over the LED. The LED looks so cool. I really want to try an LED kit sometime. The backpack has LEDs too. Okay, I can't wait to see the photo there. Again, I love the little details, the gold. That's like referring to the gold on my outfit and all the like white and black contrast Very cool. I love LEDs on Zaku's. I just love Zaku's. Oh my god, his little axe. Very cute. He's decked out. All right, we're getting to the backpack. I love the shoulder armor as well. Very cool. Ooh, wait, these are so cute. I love that. I love the little LEDs. I love this. This is such a weird, dumb thing to love, but I love this shape. It's such a Gundam shape, and I just really like this shape. I planned on panel lining in gold, but couldn't get to work. No, it looks really awesome anyway, and I think despite not having a gold trim, the fact that you added the gold to the wiring is really like, it pulls it all together anyway. I love all the little blue additions everywhere. It really ties in with the LED too. It just looks so cool. Holy moly. I also love how shiny his head is. I love how shiny he is. See, I'm just a sucker for shiny things. You can tell how shiny he is in all these photos. Like, look at his little shiny head. I love it. It was the first photo? Yeah, here. He's got like stormtrooper arms because how shiny he is. I love it. I love the shininess of it. I didn't get a chance to matte coat it. No, I like the shiny. Keep him shiny. I like him shiny. I think it gives him like a stormtrooper-y, you know, very like sci-fi vibe. Although y'all have convinced me on matte paint, but I still like the shiny parts too. It's really cool. Again, the 3D printed shield parts are insane. Like, actually, you guys are so crazy and creative, and I don't really have a lot of experience with 3D printing stuff, but it seems like it's like a whole new world, right? Like, you can just 3D print freaking everything. Like, that's crazy that you could just 3D print it. That's awesome. I am flabbergasted and always amazed every time you guys show me these new cool things that you're doing. And I also, it's crazy that you hid the LED thing so well when you look at it from the front, because I saw the back picture. Yeah, it just goes straight with the thing. Oh no, it's being hidden by the leg. Good thing he has a bulky leg. It works perfect. It's like you almost could, if you like didn't see these wires here, it's like you almost couldn't even tell that there was something connected. It's really cool. It's really awesome. I really like the LED here. I like his face. He's very handsome. Very cute. 10 out of 10 wood. But that's not what we're talking about here. I love the blues. I just love how everything ties together. It's just really cool. Thank you so much for the submission, Roadham. I really appreciate it. I know you submitted some work in progress pictures, but we're going a little over time that I thought we would take. So we're gonna jiffy it on over. Next one is Hivex. Thank you so much for your submission. We have one of my favorite kits, the Ariel. The Ariel, a beautiful kit. I love this pose. I love the foreshortening with the laser rifle. I love this dynamic way that you've used this shield as well. Very fun. Aw, this is so cute. Wait, this is so smart. You could just have him like, I could put a Gundam on my desk and have him hold my tablet pen, and it would be like useful. Then I have like purpose for the Gundam being on my desk. I mean, I have Gundam on my desk anyway, but then you can make them more useful. Wait, this is so smart. Why have I never thought of that? Or you can have his arms like outstretched like this, and then you can put the pen on top too. That's so smart. I love this. This is so cute. She's just a girl. She's just a girl. Tax-free Gundam. True. It could be a tax write-off. Okay, this pose is giving my playmat again. I don't know if that's intentional. I don't know if that's intentional, but that's what it's giving, and it's awesome. I love that you put these things here, and they were here. They were up here earlier. Aren't these from her shield? I don't remember. I don't know. My Ariel's outside. They don't normally go here, do they? I think it's really cool. I like it that they're coming out of here. It gives it a little bit more like in the silhouette. It's a little more dynamic, and it looks like wings, which I like. Very cute. Very standard, you know, I'm gonna fight, so I'm gonna take this pose. The panel lining is really great. It's subtle, but it's clean and it's good. And we got a thinker pose. Contemplating. Ariel contemplating life. Gotta draw like a thought bubble up here. What is Ariel thinking about? I really love the panel lining. You did a really amazing job of making it look super clean. And I know that's really difficult to do with this kit in particular, especially when you're working on a white kit, as you guys always watch me suffer through that. So that's really, really cool. And thank you so much for the submission, High Vex. And I believe that is actually all the submissions. We're gonna be adding the Twitter submissions. Give me a second. Okay, we have a Twitter submission, but I gotta set it up really quick. Do-do-do. Let me just double check really quick. Okay, cool. Yippee! Okay, we got a submission from Master. I actually built a Gundam with my pensioner dad. We had to magnify the instructions. It was his first ever. He had so much fun and is very proud of his little guy, which is so freaking cute. Look at this. Building Gunpla with your dad. He has a beer. Okay, this photo is getting cropped out, but you guys can go look at, you can see that it's like a landscape photo. It's getting cropped off. There's dad helping, or not helping, but he's building his own. This is so cute. And you got him little nippers too, and you have your own beer over here. It's like just like a father-son kind of night. I love it. This is so wholesome. This is so wholesome. I'm glad that he had a good time. I feel like Gunpla is really small, so I can understand if it's like, especially if you're older, that it could be a little bit difficult. But look at this picture! Aww! Look at look at how proud he is of what he did. This is so cute. This is so fucking wholesome. Holy shit. This is so wholesome. You guys can go check out the post on Twitter if you want to see the full images, because my image cropping is a little weird here. But that's very cute. Oh, I'm glad he had a great time, and I'm glad that you were able to share your hobby with your family. I think that's always so wholesome and sweet and wonderful. And you know, the whole purpose of this contest, and part of a lot of the things that I wanted to do with this and why I'm here and whatever, a lot of it is because I really love Gundam and Plamo, and I love building model kits and all that. But I think another part of it that is really important to talk about is the community. And I think something that I really wanted to do with this contest was to encourage people to, like, because sometimes you want to get into a hobby but you don't have a reason to, or you don't have people to get into a hobby with, and you're like, man, I really want to do this thing but I just don't have anyone to do it with, or I don't have a reason to do it. I felt that way about TCGs for a really long time, and it really wasn't until I met Nova that I really finally felt like I could have a place to do that, and that I had a reason to do that, and I had people to do that with. And you guys know that community and all of that stuff is really important to me. So for the Gunpla contest, something that I really wanted to emphasize was like, oh, like this is like a thing that I'm doing for you guys, for us as a community, like for us to just all be involved in something together and have a good time and help each other out, and you know, like get ideas from each other, be inspired, feel like you're a part of something, try a new hobby. And so like even extending that to your family or, you know, whoever, significant others, whoever, all of those things like is really awesome to see, because that's what I'm here for. That's like what I want you guys to have a sense of community. And, you know, I may not be your virtual girlfriend because that is, as you guys know, I've never advertised my channel in that way, but I hope that you guys can think of me at the very least as a virtual friend, and that you guys can meet other people via my community or via my streams and make real connections with each other too. And that's really my biggest goal for anything that I do. And it was crazy how much you guys really put into everything. All the submissions were insane and amazing, and I know for some of you guys it was like the first time you've ever built a model kit, and that's so awesome to me, and it means a lot to me that you guys have done that. So I really appreciate you all. We are going to announce the winners on a different stream on Friday probably, and if you are not at that stream, the VNU official Discord will be contacting you if you did win. They'll send you a friend request and then contact you, or if your DMs are open, they'll just DM you. And to get your information, the playmats will be sent out to the winners. And am I missing something? It'll be fulfilled by Kawa, but the VNU Discord will tell you about whatever it is that you need to know or fill out or whatever. Discord is back. No. The VNU Discord account will contact you separately if you won. So even if you miss the stream on Friday and you don't find out who the winners are, I'll post it on Twitter too, but you will also just get a DM. So just as a heads up, if you entered and you're curious about the results and you don't keep up with social media and you don't keep up with streams and stuff. So that's the game plan. Staff is also going to, so Mane-chan, the way that it's going to work is Mane-chan is going to pick her favorite couple, a couple of her favorites, and then she's going to throw it around to staff, and then they're all going to vote on their favorite entry. So that is going to be how the staff pick works. So you guys are aware how staff pick is going to work. And then the other two, it will not be me by myself, because I don't know, because it's going to be too hard for me to choose by myself. I'll probably get a friend opinion. I might ask T-Pal, I might ask Rumi-chan for their opinions too on what they think, because then they'll have a little bit more of an objective opinion, because otherwise choosing by myself is going to be so hard. There's too many good entries. So I think it'll be, it won't be solely on my shoulders. Yeah. Ask Chris too. Oh, maybe I should. Maybe I will ask him. We'll see. Red Sky Kai, thank you so much for 30 months of whale crease. Sad I wasn't able to participate, but this was really cool stream. Thank you for making this all possible. Hope if you ever do another type of community event like this, I can show off. Yeah, hopefully I can do another one in the future. I would really love to do another event like this. Maybe next time it won't be Plamo. I mean, I just really like doing Plamo stuff though, so probably will be Plamo, but maybe it could be something else too. I don't know. I'll think of something. Or if you guys have ideas, you can always let me know too. But anyway, thank you for all the amazing submissions. You guys can check out Twitter. The hashtag is Leora-Plamo contest, and check out anyone who's uploaded their entries on Twitter. And you can also go through and, you know, see all of those there. If you haven't posted your entry there, feel free to post on Twitter if you'd like. I think it's really awesome. I'll go on a retweeting spree soon, because I have been holding back on not. So originally I was checking a lot because I was like, oh, it's fun to see progress. And then after people started finishing, I was like, okay, I don't want to look, because if I look, I feel like I will spoil myself. And I kind of wanted to go into this a little bit, like, you know, with fresh eyes. So I was holding back after I saw a couple finished ones, but now I'm gonna go in ham and retweet everything. So I hope you guys had a good time. I'm really, really grateful that you guys even participated and that we even got so many entries. I feel really, 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 really grateful, because I know as someone who does this myself, that it takes a lot of effort and it takes a lot of time and it takes a lot of care and love to do these things. So it really does mean a lot to me that you guys went out of your way to do this. Some of you guys went out of your comfort zone to do this. And oh my god, my voice sounds so weird today because I don't know, my throat has been fucky. Anyway. Anyway, I really appreciate it. I'm really so happy with the outcome of this event and can't wait to share the winners very soon. So yeah, stay posted, stay tuned for that. And I will probably sign off here. We will have a stream tomorrow. 1 second. 1 second. We're going to it right now. I'm gonna check. Tomorrow we're doing Team Com is playing Schedule 1. So I don't know anything about schedules. My neighbor's girlfriend. My neighbor's girlfriend was telling me about Schedule 1. She was like, oh, you should play it on stream. And all she told me is that like it's a co-op game and you make drugs. That's all I know about the game. I don't know anything about the game. So I guess we're making drugs. I don't know what the game's about, but that's apparently happening tomorrow. So Team Com. So it'll be me, Serenity, Amoria, and Mita. And the 4 of us will be playing Schedule 1 tomorrow. So I hope you guys are looking forward to that. Yeah. And Leah, thank you so much for the raid. Uh-oh. We were wrapping up just now. Welcome. I hope you guys had a good stream. Welcome, raiders. It is I, the other half of the frequency. I hope you guys had a wonderful stream. What were you streaming today, actually? What were you streaming today? What were you guys up to? We did have a frequency episode yesterday, so if you guys haven't caught up with frequency, so I know the frequency isn't on my channel, so if you guys are not familiar with what that is Leah and I have a podcast called The Frequency where we talk about lewd stuff. Essentially, that's not really what it is, right? Like, essentially what the frequency is we like what we talk about things. The way that we phrased it is we talk about things that other VTubers are afraid to talk about but want to talk about. Stuff you probably shouldn't listen to. You should use headphones when watching the frequency. You can watch the VODs. We have video VODs if you want video. If you just want audio, we have fully edited audio VODs as well. So we have a YouTube channel called Frequency Pod that has all the edited audio, just audio, or we're also on all the like podcast platforms. So we're on like RSS, Spotify, Apple, whatever. Anywhere you listen to podcasts, we're probably up there. So you should definitely check it out if you like podcasts. If you want to listen to something while you are commuting, it's probably a good place to listen to it, but not on speaker in public. That's probably a bad idea. Yeah, let's see. What's the recap of our episode yesterday? What the fuck did we talk about? Oh, yesterday we talked about penis envy. About wanting a penis, and then about like femboys, and we talked about femboys and futas. And then Leah sent me the fucking now cluck like a chicken. I was like, what is this? What am I looking? That was an absurd audio because the guy being like, cluck like a chicken, sure. But then the female voice actress is really giving it a lot. She was really going at it. Like, she was going full chicken. And I was shocked at how chicken she went. She really went all the way with it. You gave us homework. Yeah, so the homework for the frequency listeners is that to buy But see, I feel safe on the frequency talking about all these things, but sometimes on my own channel, I'm like, I feel like this is not, sometimes I might get bonked, you know? It's like, it's fine if it's the frequency, but if it's, you know, I'm just chatting and I'm talking about condoms, it feels kind of weird. The homework was buy the icy hot condoms, and work with them and let us know if your hand if not for your PP, I mean, you could tell us about your PP too, but like if it was uncomfortable for your hand, you know what I mean? Feel safe because it's my community guidelines. Okay, well, to be fair, I play hentai games here and that actually gets me striked, but I think more than the striking, I think it's just something about like being with another person and talking about it as opposed to talking about it into the void, you know? Wait, there's homework. How do you want us to report that? You can comment on the last episode, yesterday's episode in the YouTube video. You can comment there and let us know your experience. I actually was reading back because I was like, oh shit, I haven't read through the comments on the other frequency episodes. Actually, the last episode 2's comments were pretty hilarious. I was really enjoying myself reading those comments. I liked a bunch of the comments on that episode. That's true. It feels better having someone else who can egg you on. It's true. It's true. You feel less awkward about it because you're, you know, it's like you're talking into a space and not into the void by yourself in your room. You know what I mean? Leah's your enabler. Okay, honestly, Leah is probably the first time that I've actually felt like she's not an enabler, but I'm just crazy and lewd on my own, but I think she's like the first person that I feel like is on the same level, if not maybe even more to certain degrees, not on all degrees, but on certain degrees she's more intense than me, and that makes me feel incredibly comfortable. It makes me happy because a lot of the times I'll say something insane and lewd and then everyone will freak out and then the person I'm talking to will be like, I don't know what that is, like 90% of the time. But now it's like Leah will say something and I'll be like, I don't know what that is. And it's really different being on the opposite side of that. We're in different, yeah, we are intense in different ways. And it's great because weirdly we are literally like opposites of like what we like or like the spaces we've been in, so it's like we can fill each other's gaps, you know, fill each other's holes as they say. Leah has that I'll match your freak energy. So true, so true. Anyway, the frequency is a good time. You guys should definitely check it out if you haven't already. It's like peak degen. If you are into degen stuff, it is probably the most degen you will hear from me, period. I'm very open and we talk about like everything and anything, and we talk about our preferences on things and all of those things. So I think if that floats your boat, you can go check that out. Leora and Leah fill each other's holes should be the channel description. Yes, exactly. But we are gonna wrap it over here. And hi, I'm new from Leadership. Do you play backpack battle? I actually do play backpack battles. You know what? I do play backpack battle. I should play backpack battles again. Except every time I want to play backpack battles, I end up wanting to play like Nubby or Peglin instead. It's because backpack battles is like way more thinking and I'm dumb and I just want to not think and play my video games while turning my brain off. And I feel like at least with Peglin and Nubby, I can just blame the game the entire time if I don't do well. If I play backpack battles, it's actually my fault. Booting up backpack battles right now. Well, life is effort and we can stop when we're dead. No, that's a horrible motto to live by. I don't want to live by that. I don't want to live by that motto. That's an awful motto. Yeah, well, I'll play backpack battles. Don't worry. Don't worry. I'll play backpack battles eventually. Don't worry. One day I'll feel like playing backpack. Honestly, do they have new character? Wait, I'm gonna look up backpack battles right now. I'm gonna check what their latest updates have been. Backpack battles. Ah! I pressed the wrong button. What is their latest update? Let's see. They're still in early access. Backpack battles patch 0.9.38. Just a bunch of... Where's their newest, like, champion? Oh, there's, like, cool new stuff. There's Rainbow. There's Sir Sand, Paradise Burb. And, Goobert is jelly now. Goobert has physics. They gave Goobert physics. Double rainbow all the way across the sky. Isn't double rainbow like a boomer meme? Do Zoomers know what double rainbow is? Do you think they know double rainbow? Do you think they know Purple Rain? Do you think Zoomers have heard those songs? There's still only 4 of them? I see. Oh, sorry. Chocolate Rain, not Purple Rain. Purple Rain is a song by Prince, not Chocolate Rain. Chocolate Rain. Some say man and others feel the same. Chocolate Rain. Okay, I'm ending stream. Leosu, thanks for stopping by, hanging out. Thanks for all the submissions. I really appreciate it. I'm really happy. I'm really glad we got to do this stream. I'm really glad we got to do this contest. It just makes me really happy, and it makes me feel like I'm doing something right. And as long as you guys all had fun, I'm just really, really happy regardless of who wins and who loses. I am really excited, and I hope you guys are too. And I will talk to you all tomorrow when we play Schedule. I believe I'm gonna play it on my stream as well. Wait, chat, before we go, is Schedule 1 like a... I'm trying not to spoil myself. Is it a multi-POV thing, or is it one of those like... Is it like Overcooked where there's really only one POV? I mean, I think I'm gonna stream my POV regardless, but just asking, just in case. Like, I feel like Repo is one of those where it's like good to have everybody's POV, you know? Everyone is on first person perspective. Oh, okay. Everyone is on their own first person. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, we'll do, it'll be a collab stream tomorrow with Team Com. I hope you guys are looking forward to it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Leo, too, have a good rest of your day or a good night. Thank you guys again for making one of my dreams come true. And thank you for participating. And thank you for being here. And thank you for all your support. I really appreciate it. I'll talk to you guys very soon. Bye-bye!